Hey guys, Matt here with Savvy Lands. I've got another property in Brewster County, Texas. It's 10 acres and it's really unique property. It's actually one of the only green areas at certain times of the year in Terlingua Ranch, and it's super grassy. So I've got some photos from the actual property that I'm going to share with you here in a little bit. First, I want to show you where the property is and tell you a little bit about it. So here we are at the good old US of A on Google Earth. I'm going to fly you down into West Texas, into the Big Bend Desert down here. And when I hover over the Big Bend Desert, you're going to see it outlined in green. So that's the whole Big Bend Desert right there. Now as we get a little closer, you're going to see a whole bunch of blue. This is all Terlingua Ranch, so one big ranch. Terlingua Ranch is operated by a property owner association called Poatry. That's Poatri. You can check them out at poatry.org and learn more about them. Now you can see all these properties down here. There are lots of them. So I'm going to bring you to the northern portion of this where you see the green line, and that's going to bring you right to this property. So this property is only like 3.5 miles off the highway via a maintained dirt road that Poatry maintains. So pretty nice. There you go. Here's the property. Highway 118 runs to the west of the property. Again, that green line's about 1.5 miles to get to the property. So I'm going to turn off all the tracks and just show you the property itself. There you go. There's the property and the route to the highway. If I bring you over to the highway, we can actually fly down and look at the entrance that you're going to see. So to get to the property, you're simply going to turn off Highway 118 and follow the green line. You're going to go straight into there, over towards the bluff over there, and you'll get to the property eventually in 3.5 miles or so. Going back over to the property now. I want to zoom you in here. I'm going to turn off the route to the highway. So as you can see, this is one of the only green areas around. Look, I mean, there's not much other greenery that I can see. You can see that all this flows downhill into this pond down here at the bottom of the hill. So that's super close. That'll attract wildlife for you. You can see there are 4x4 trails through here as well, so you can go off-roading in that area also. So here's the property. The property's got great access via these roads. I turned off the roads on Google Earth so you can see what the road looks like. The photographer that we used actually used a 2-wheel drive SUV to get out there. Person or the homestead just to the east of this property has dug a man-made pond back here, and it's actually retaining water on this imagery, so that's pretty neat. If you want to see a northern view of the property, or a view to the north of the property, this is what you're going to see. So you got a couple mountains. When you turn to the east, you've got even more mountains, a lot more mountains actually. When you turn these some more, this is your view. Now we're looking southeast. Now to the south, tons of mountains over to the south. Southwest. I'm going to turn on the road again so you can see the highway over here to the west. If you look closely, let me zoom up a little bit. There's the yellow line that runs across there is Highway 118. So it's pretty close. There we are. Alrighty. Now I want to show you some photos from this property. So as I said before, this property is covered in grassland, or in grass. Here's the first photo. Here's the second. Here's property outline. Here's the route from the highway to the property. Here's a view from above. Some awesome views there. Here's another view from above. See the photographer down here in the bottom right corner right by our logo. He's got a two-wheel drive SUV that he said he got to this property very easily in. So if you want to make a homestead out here, if you just want to go out here and camp, this is a great property for you to get. Close enough to the highway for easy accessibility, but still a few miles off the highway to make you feel like you're out in the West. Photo from above. So here's another view of the property. I mean, this is thick grass. You could have cattle out here. You could have goats, sheep, whatever. They'll have plenty of food. Here's your view to the northeast. View to the southeast. And view to the southwest. So again, you can kind of see Highway 118 running through there. Alright guys, well that's about all I got. If you want to check out more, I'd love for you to go over to our website. Our website is www.savvylands.com. And I'm going to pull it up here on the screen for you. Here it is. To see this listing and others, simply click on Land for Sale and find the listing that you want to find, that you're looking for. We've got lots of properties available here, as you can see. And we add more all the time. So check it out and hope to hear from you soon. Thanks for stopping by.